key. It's me he loves after all. Good night, madame. If you have the key, you are his wife.
Good night, Sybil. If he gave you the key, then you are his betrothed.
I overheard laughter. It is the first time the laughter has been heard on this island in 19 years. Who was laughing? Who is it that knows a moment of happiness on an island of lost love?
It was not with joy you heard them laughing, but with scorn. Bluebeard has got the young woman and her governess fighting like cats in the alley.
I thought they always swore by each other.
It's at each other that they swear now. He's married both of them.
Wedding bells must sound like an alarm clock to him. Look, here comes the young one, holding a candle. Her black hair unloosed, her lips slightly parted. A lovely flower that blooms for just 1 hour.
A sleepwalker, a somnambulist.
Her eyes are open.
But her senses shut. I believe he has mesmerized her. Let us conceal ourselves, and I will keep my eyes peeled.
And I my ears. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Control my curiosity no longer. I must know what lies behind the door of my lover's laboratory. I know he has forbade me to forever use his key, but I must know what lies behind the door. Shouldn't a woman know what her husband does?
She unlocks the door with her key and opens it. Bluebeard awaits her.
Shouldn't we try to save her?
Would you prefer to take her place in the House of Pain?
No, not the House of Pain!
I trust you kept your coming here a secret.
Baron.
Curiosity killed the cat, but it may have a salutary effect on the pussy. Look into my eyes, my little kitten, and repeat after me. I, Sybil, do solemnly swear to take this man, Baron Canazar von Bluebeard, as my lawful wedded husband.
I, Sybil, do solemnly swear to take this man, Baron von Canazar von Bluebeard, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Mrs. Maggot moving her ear trumpet like an antenna.
I hear someone coming. Just in time, Rodney Parker is here to save her from fate worse than death.
My rival, Rodney Parker. Now I will have my revenge. Detain him!
To love, honor, and obey.
Oh, cruel, don't make me do that, anything but that.
To love, honor, and obey.
In the House of Pain. Oh, test tube. Master!
For better or for worse, for richer or for poorer.
I'll do
In
it.
sickness and in health from this day forward.
For better or for worse, from this day forward, in sickness and in health, for this day forward.
Rodney rushes onto the stage, mad.
Where is he? Where is he?
Sheemish roughly throws Miss Maggot into Rodney.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Bluebeard blows out the candle and kisses Sybil.
Where is Bluebeard?
And now, ye demons, ere this night goes by, I swear I'll conjure or I'll die.
Damn you, Bluebeard! Damn your soul!
Rodney!
Bluebeard catches her and quickly carries her into the laboratory. Mrs. Maggot trips Rodney. Then Sheemish and Miss Maggot follow Bluebeard, slamming the door in Rodney's face and locking it. Rodney beats on the door and shouts,
Open the door, you pervert! You invert! You necrophiliac! Open up! Bluebeard! Bluebeard! Bluebeard!
Act 3. There is no time lapse between Act 2 and Act 3. The scene changes to the interior of Bluebeard's laboratory. Enter Bluebeard, carrying Sybil in his arms. He walks with a hesitant step.
Hold that thought for a moment. We had a costume problem.
Rodney screaming, "Open up!"
You gotta let me in, really! This time you just gotta let me in! It's imperative that you let me in right now! Or in a few minutes, whenever it's convenient! Here we go!
Bluebeard enters, carrying Sybil in his arms. He walks with a hesitant step, looking from side to side, his cheeks quivering, contracting and expanding, his eyes intently focused. Sheemish and Mrs. Maggot scurry about, taking care of last-minute details. There is an air of great anticipation.
Bluebeard! Open this door or I'll break it down!
That door is lined with double-duty quilted zinc. No mortal arm can break it down. Sheemish, take the girl to the operating room. Bathe her and prepare her for surgery.
No, Master, please don't ask me to do that. Anything but that.
If you so much as bruise her, you and I will make an appointment for a meeting here in the House of Pain, huh?
No, not the House of Pain.
Mrs. Maggot lingers.
Is there something you want, Miss Maggot?
Yes, Master!
Well, what is it?
The lapis lazuli locket the girl was wearing. May I have it?
Yes. Take it, scavenger.
Do you think she'll mind?
No, she will not mind. She will remember nothing of her former life after the operation. Now get out! Ugh.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Bluebeard begins inscribing a circle of blood.
Now, by the powers that only seem to be, with crystal sword and flame, I conjure thee. I kiss thee, book. Oh, come to me, goddess of night, Hecate!
The sound of a gong is heard. Boom! And a high-pitched cockcrow that sometimes breaks from the most refined throat. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Hecate appears in a flash of light and a puff of smoke.
Who summons the slave of sin?
Not for nothing I have worshipped the dark arts. I have called Hecate. I, connoisseur von Bluebeard.
How dare you? Don't you know that torture is the price you pay for summoning the slave of sin?
All tortures do not matter. Only not to be dead before one dies.
What is it you want of me, my fool?
Look, here are my books, written in blood. They are my apparatus. For 19 long years, I have worked and waited for this moment. In there, on the operating table, swathed in bandages, a new sex, waiting to live again in a genital I made with my own hands.
What about your own genitalia?
The male genital organ is but a faint relic and shadow, a sign that has become detached from meaning and lives on as an exquisite ornament.
And what do you want of me, my fool?
Good fortune.
Do not seek for good fortune. You carry on your forehead the sign of the elect. Seek, probe, details unfold. Let nature's secret be retold. If ever you mean to try, you should try now.
There is a roll of thunder, dramatic music from Bartok. Bluebeard's castle begins to swell. Bluebeard dons surgeon's coat, gloves, mask, and enters the House of Pain. Mrs. Maggot and Sheemish close the doors behind him. There is the sound of loud knocking at the door.
Look, Sheemish! Look! The lapis lazuli locket the girl was wearing.
What's with you and that locket?
The test tube! The test tube! Everything depends upon the sticky liquid now!
He snatches the test tube and hurries back to his work. Mrs. Maggot and Sheemish exchange a guilty look. Another scream is heard.
Ah!
Suddenly, Miss Cubbage and Rodney burst into the room. Miss Cubbage brandishes the key.
I cannot control my curiosity any longer.
Another scream is heard.
Ah! Let me at him, I'll maim the blade bugger!
Don't be a fool. The girl is on the operating table. If you interfere now, she will lose her life.
Oh, with Sybil out of the way, the Baron will be all mine alone. We must save her at whatever cost.
Sybil screams again.
I can't stand it, I'm going in there!
Are you crazy?
Yes! I'm crazy!
Can't you understand that we are powerless against the supernatural company?
The time has come! The final stage of transmutation must be completed. The signs are in perfect aspect. The third genital will be born under the most auspicious stars in the heavens. Sheemish,